Hello, Mark Crossfield here. I've got the Cleveland Classic Hybrid in my hands today. We're going to give the Hybrid from Cleveland a hit and see what it feels like. Let's get stuck in. Right guys, Cleveland Classic Hybrid. I got a 20.5 degree loft here, comes with silver face, black head. It's got these kind of glide rails they're calling, so stability bars on the bottom, heel cutaway, ideas to kind of minimize turf drag is what they're saying. Optimum CGs like you'd expect in every club. You know, down by the ball it looks nice. The silver face to the black head looks really nice. It's slightly onset, so the leading edge is forward of the hose a little bit. It's a pretty little shape hybrid, this one actually, to be honest. They're putting pretty expensive shafts in there. You can get custom shafts for these as well, but they've got a few stock shafts which are pretty expensive. Good performing shafts for all you shaftoids out there. You know, I like the look of that. We're going to give it a hit, see what it feels like. It does remind me a lot of the Mizuno CLK when you look down on it, round by the neck, and the colour difference from the silver face to the black heads. Let's give it a hit, see what it feels like. This is the 20.5. We've got some real ball data coming at you from GC2 HMT at the end as well to give you an idea how it performs. So here we go, let's give it a hit. It's a lovely true flight. It's certainly, I wouldn't say this is maybe the highest launching rescue you could get your money on, or get your hands on, or spend your money on. It's a pretty nice launching. I think lots of better players would arguably like this club. I don't think it's being played out of handicapped and high handicapped golfers in any way, but I just could see a lot of good players liking this kind of slightly different shape maybe to the masses out there. Let's give it another hit. It's very nice. I mean, I like hybrids. I play them a lot. I have no problem hitting that. What the glide rails, I mean, Cobra have done that in the past. Those kind of rails on the bottom, what they actually do compared to a club that doesn't have them, for me, is debatable. Hitting the ball on the way down, I'd want to be catching the ball then the ground, but you do interact with the ground slightly first as well sometimes. Let's give it another hit. It's a lovely sound off the face. Again, it's not too loud. It kind of plays into that classic brand that they're going for, isn't it? It's a slightly lower lofted. This one is an 18. In a classic, as in it sounds quite true, not too manufactured, if you like. Quite a, not a dull sound, because that almost sounds like a negative word, but it sounds like it should sound almost, it feels. It doesn't feel too pingy. Not that that's a bad thing. It's horses for courses, what you want your club to sound like. The actual performance of it, it's not going to really affect it. Let's give the 18 loft, same glide rails on this one a hit. I can play with that, and that's a lovely shape. It's a good feeling hybrid, guys. It's interesting, isn't it? Cleveland, not always maybe for lots of you at the forefront of your ideas of purchases. We're going to look at some real ball data from GC2 HMT in a second, and I'll show you the stats that I get with it. But that is a nice performing, truest sounding, good looking hybrid. Is it all about the branding, eh? You know, why is it not in your heads? That is a good club. Feels nice. Okay, so let's look at some real numbers from GC2 HMT and see actually how it performs with some real balls. So let's look at some of the numbers here. This is the 20 degree, because I use a 20 degree. I carry my 20 degree around 210 if I'm just hitting at normal speed. So club head speed on this one was 97, which is about where I get with my hybrid. If we look at the distance with it, averaging 207, so a 208, a 210, and then a miss hit at 203, so it would be averaging up near my 210 where I want to. So it's only 3 yards short with that slightly one out the heel, I think it was, with the 203. So good numbers. That club is performing as good as anything else. Nice launch, spin is reasonable for that kind of club, and the distance is exactly where I would put that with my swing speed in a hybrid for me. So interesting, performing as good as anything, feels as good as anything. Certainly I would argue it's not always at the forefront of people's ideas, Cleveland. But that is a nice looking, good performing hybrid. Technology wise, the rails, you decide on those for me. They're not doing much for me. but I like the true flight, and I like the look, and I like that kind of quite true sound off the face as well. Let me know, guys. Post comments down below. Cleveland Classic Hybrid. Big lover, hater, let me know. Are you the next Keegan, Cleveland, Bradley? I'd love to hear. Post comments down below, and we'll speak to you all soon. So if you like what's going on here, don't be afraid to subscribe to the channel. Also thumbs up the video, post comments, love to hear what you guys got to say. Let's keep it social. The more we talk, the more we share, the easier this game will get for everybody. So if you want to find me on Facebook here, you can find me on Facebook. If you want to tweet me, find me on Twitter here as well. Just follow the links, all in the description. Come and join the show, get active, get involved, get playing some better golf. Thanks for watching.